Hello everyone and welcome back for a new episode of Final Fantasy XII. I am Strictly Gaming. Just want to first of all say I hope you guys are having a safe and festive Easter time. Because I've took a couple of days off from YouTube just to spend a little bit more time with my family. And also just to catch up on just on general things. So I hope you guys are also staying safe during this period. And a big thank you guys for your continuous support on the channel and the series. Keep those comments coming. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. But can I also ask you, for those who haven't and are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, guys. I really appreciate it. I want to keep continuing growing this channel and this community, and I hope to see you guys in more of Final Fantasy. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna keep you guys waiting any further. Let's do this. Alright guys, so we're taking on the Mimic Queen here. So this is going to be our second major boss fight here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make sure we attack this thing. Alright, so from what I've known, his weakness is ice. So make sure if you have any ice magic, do use it. If not, we do have other power ups. We've got quickening as well.
I never miss. My regards.
Alright, that's perfect. So we just destroyed one of those. So I've leveled up a little bit, level 11 to 12 as well. So I think I've got plenty of health. I've got Fran to continuously healing, and now got Basch is now equipped with the sword. Still he is a guest character, so I can't really use him, guys. So he's all on his own with the AI. Both here, Fran will continues to attack from a long distance, as you can see. And as you can see, just then Fran just healed up when we load below at least about 70% in health. So it looks like the Mimic Queen is less than a third health to go. Oh, look at that. So we've got Vaan just hitting multiple times. And guys, if you're enjoying my series, hit that like button too. Oh, so it's not quite dead yet here. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We don't have any miss attack yet for Vaan. We haven't unlocked anything. Nice.
To think Dalmascan air could taste so sweet.
Where are we? The Estes Sand, by the look of it. Let's back to Rabanastre before we shrivel up. By your leave, Captain.
Yes, the hour of my return is already over late. The people may hate me, but that does not free me of my charge.
Alright, so that's our current location here. Let's have a look here. Which way is Rabanastre? We actually zoom out a bit. No. Alright, thank you very much. You know what? There's a save point right here. Why don't we just quickly use that as a healing? Feel free to save, guys, if you have to. Alright, let's talk to these big fellas. What do they have to say? Shifty Seek. The whole entrance just caved in with a crash and the boss is still inside. There's another entrance to Barheim round. But the boss has the key. Alright, so it looks like we're not kind of able to go in there any further for a while. Alright, so let's have a quick look where we have to go to get back to Rabanastre. Alright, so we're going to head down south here, guys. Alright, so it looks like we're out of the dungeon finally, a bit of daylight. It's good to see it. I'm just curious to see whether or not anyone else will be playing Final Fantasy XII. Anyone who are, would love to hear from you guys. Any tips and tricks, let's all share it. Alright, so these guys are pretty easy now because looks like we've been leveling up for a while. Alright, let's just make our way. So it looks like we have to head down south to get back to Rabanastre. So a little bit of experience is always good to get. Alright, we could probably flee from one of these, but you know what? I want to get some more experience. I haven't been playing too much Final Fantasy, funny enough, guys, lately. I've been playing the new Monster Hunter Rise. I've been just playing that on my own with some friends as well. So I've been playing a lot of that for some reason. I enjoy the Monster Hunter series. Not that I don't like Final Fantasy. You know, this channel is all about Final Fantasy, guys. So I'll be playing this right through the series, right through to the end. I guess I'm just a huge Japanese gamer. You know, I love these Japanese games. Alright, I don't think we need to fight every single enemy here. We're just gonna flee a few of them. It just gets way too much here. Alright, so the flee button is to hold R. R2 if I have to be more specific. Who are they fighting? Alright, you know what? Okay, I think this is where we need to go. Yeah, we're pretty close. Alright, I remember here very well. This was pretty much at the very beginning. And the character design is, this one is very different from all the other Final Fantasies I've played. In saying that, you know, this is one of my favorite. I love it. The design, the fighting. Ooh. Alright, I don't think we need to necessarily fight all these. Oh, no, this is a dead end here. Just have to go around here, guys. So even though the story is quite linear at this stage, I mean, each area looks quite open. A lot of places to fight, a lot of places you can roam. So in some ways this reminds me of Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's a very linear story, especially in the new remake. You can't really go anywhere but the set path, but each area is actually quite open for you to explore. And music as well, I didn't mention any about that. How good is it? Alright, here we go, Rabanastre, guys.
I thank you.
I'd avoid crowds if I were you. In this town, you're still a traitor, you know.
The Resistance will surely find me soon. Fate's will, we meet again. I would pay my respects to your brother.
You're a fugitive now, too. Stay low for a while.
What about the stone?
Do as you like. That stone's ill-favored.
We feel regret. We sought that stone and found ourselves only worry.
You offering it?
It's mine.
Then why'd you ask? Our regards to your girl.
We stay in Rabanastre a while.
What do you think? Can I trust Basch? I gotta get rid of this thing. but maybe I should show it to Penelo first, so she knows I got something. She'd be at Miguel's place this time of day.
Alright, so it looks like the whole party has just left us, so we've got a little bit of time to explore. Alright, so it looks like our next goal is to go meet with Penelo. Yeah, no thanks, we don't need a high one right now. Post another day, Kupo. These Mughals are so cute. And I love the design of the new chocobos. Hey, who's this? Hurdy. Welcome to Moogling, Kupo. First time using the Moogling, nothing to it. The Moogling lets you teleport to several selected locations. Okay. We had to close before parade earlier, but we're up and running again. The surface is free of charge, why not give it a try? Okay. I don't really know which one to choose from, guys. Let's have a look. You know what? Let's not use it for now. Who's this now? Okay, so it looks like we're open for free. Just look for one of the signposts to speak with the friendly Moogling Moogle who's sure to be close at hand, Kupo. Alright, so it's a quick teleportation, that's what it really is. Alright, so I think the first places we're going to go is just to go shopping a little bit, because I think we've got a lot of things that we can upgrade here. Let's have a look around here. Oh, there's another doorway. Let's just bring up the map here, guys. Estesan. Okay, let's go up this way, guys. Alright, so what is this? This place is... So this is Miguelo's, this is where we need to go. So to continue to store it, but before we do, let's just have a quick look around. Surely we've got some good goodies to buy. Say, aren't you the lad that minds Miguelo's shop when he's busy? Must have confused with someone else. Yeah, you sure did, man. Alright, here we go. So we can get a longsword, cypress pole. Alright, let's get one of these. This is good for both here. Silver bow. You know what? Let's get that too. Alright, this is good for, I think it will be good for Vaan. Yes, that's the one. Nice. So all these other weapons I don't know if I should use right now. You know what, let's get a longsword just in case if we do get Basch back in the team. Alright, let's go check out elsewhere here, guys. Alright, let's just check the armory here. What goodies can we buy from here? No, we're not going to get rid of our stone. What the heck? Okay, so we've got some bronze helm. I want to get a bit of everything here. Buckler, yeah, why not? Oh, these things cost quite a bit here. Alright, bit of everything would be good. Alright, that will do for now. I don't want to spend any more than that. Alright, let's just go to the Miguelo's now. go, Miguelo's Sundries. I wonder at one point Penelo's going to join our team.
Vaan, is it really you? I heard you got took off to Nalbina.
The Imperials will need more than a dungeon to stop me.
You broke out of a dungeon? Whoa!
Hey, try and keep it down, would you? Penelo isn't around, is she? Out on a delivery, maybe?
Nope, haven't seen her all day. Not like her to up and skip out on work like that. Miguelo's not here either. He went running off somewhere a little while ago.
So much for my big welcome. I guess everybody's busy.
I got my hands full watching the shop, and old Dallin had something for me to do, but I can't get away.
Old Dallin, huh? Tell you what, I'll go see him for you.
Really?
Well, nothing better to do.
Now we're going to look at old Dallin. Alright, let's just bring up the map where old Dallin was. So he was at Lowtown Gals down south. So let's just go back across this way. Also guys, I've got an Instagram page I would love for you guys to join. I'll put a link down below, check it out, because that's where I pretty much collect all my collectibles, games, controllers. So something for you guys to hopefully check it out and follow my Instagram page. Ooh, what? You know what, let's not open that for now. I remember old Dallin was here.
Well, well, look who we have here. Heard you were sent off to Nalbina.
And I got out of there as fast as I could. But it was all worth it, Dallin. Here, look at this.
My, quite a treasure you've got there.
Well, you know, I couldn't have done it without your help.
So, there is more to this gutter churl than first meets the eye. Vaan, I've an errand, a simple favor to beg of you. I was going to ask that kites to go, but I should think that you ought to do. No, I think you're just the one. There's a fellow by the name of Ivalice, and I need you to bring this sword to him.
That's a sword of the old order.
Speak my name when you arrive. That should be enough to get you in to see him. I've made a note on your map showing you where he can be found. Mind you, you are to deliver the sword to him personally.
I will. Hey, Dallin, do you think I could get you to do something for me? I need you to find out where Penelo is. I wanted to show her what I got from the palace, but I haven't been able to find her anywhere. Can you let me know if you hear anything?
You can just leave that to me.
Thanks, Dallin.
And so it is done, but will it be enough to remind him of what the Order once meant?
Alright, obtain the Sword of the Order. Alright, that sounds pretty cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's just return this sword. Oh, now where do we have to go here, guys? Okay, this area is later, it's not sure. Use your map, so this pressure. Okay, so where do we have to go exactly? "44 gills, that's all there is." North Sprawl. I don't use your map. Aha! So that's where we have to go. Can be quite tricky, this confusing map sometimes. Alright, I think we're heading pretty much the right way. Ah, here's the gentleman. I'm supposed to deliver something to a man named Ivalice. This is the place, right? And who was it told you that? Oh, Dallin, he said I can have to give this to him personally. Does nothing get past that, Dallin. He has ears in every wall. Alright, get inside, but not a word of what you see or hear in there. You got that? Nice, we got a trophy called A Traitor Redeemed.
Then what do you make of Andor's proclamation? Are you suggesting they fooled even the Marquis?
What if a judge killed the king, not the captain? That would explain everything, wouldn't it?
In that case, the captain would be brother to a judge. How are we to trust such a man?
Now there is the Basch that I remember.
Then will you fight again at my side?
His word alone convinces me of nothing.
I'd take his word over that of a mouthpiece Marquis.
Then you name Rex liar with him.
My brother was no liar!
Just the opposite. Rex was the witness they needed. They had to make it appear as if I killed the king. Rex bears no blame. The fates have willed it.
So this is Rex's brother. Your words may convince a child such as this, but they weigh far too lightly on the scales for my taste. Our past will remain separate.
Do you not think Amalia worth saving?
I hold men's lives in my hands. I must see foes in every shadow. The night we moved against Vayne, he knew. I will not chance such disadvantage again. I must treat you as I would Andor, as I would treat any abettor of the Empire.
Then what will you do? Hold me here in chains? Some things never change, do they?
Listen to me, Basch. Your cage may have no bars, but it is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
Let them watch. I know something of cages.
That's right. Amalia's in the Resistance.
Then you know her.
Sorta. We met just before we got sent to Nalbina. I've known nicer people.
Our paths keep crossing, yours and mine. It's more than coincidence.
It's annoying.
I'm sorry. Allow me one last annoyance, a favor to ask. I want you to take me to Balthier. Even caged birds need wings.
This makes us even.
Even?
For Nalbina. We couldn't have done it without you.
That's awesome. We got him. Basch has now joined the party. Alright, so before we do anything, I just want to make sure that you guys are aware Basch is now a playable character. He has a rather high strength, high HP, making him an ideal as a physical damage dealer or as a tank. So, and Balthier friend will join us back shortly, I believe. But let's just take this opportunity just to check the license board, guys. So we've got a lot of points. I've been thinking for a long time to put him as a knight. As you can see, he's sacrificed HP to deal damage. I can see he's more of a knight warrior as well for me. So I'm going to hit that and choose the license board right away. And so now he's officially our knight in the game, and we've got a lot of license board to play with, but I'm going to take a little bit of time just to focus what to do first. But for now, I'm going to say thank you very much if you watch up to this point. Hit that like button and subscribe, guys. Continue supporting this series with me, and don't miss out on my next episode after this. But for now, thank you very much, and I'll see you all on the next mission. Bye for now.